Welcome to day 9 of Vlogmas. Today is Tutorial Tuesday. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make the washable marker coloring shirts. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please do that now. Hit the notification bell so that you can be notified every single time I upload a video so that you don't miss Tutorial Tuesday. The items that you're going to need for this is going to be a blank t-shirt. I prefer white, but you could use whatever color you want. I got my t-shirt from Michael's. You can go to Hobby Lobby or any craft store or even Walmart, but of course I'll link everything below in my Amazon storefront. I also use black heat transfer vinyl because most times when you color in a coloring book, the outline is black, but you could use whatever color you want. I also like to add a little pack of washable markers into the package with my t-shirt. I do the 5 packs from the Dollar Tree. You could do however many you want. Of course, we're going to be using our Cricut to cut the template for this shirt. We're going to go ahead and get started. All right, we're in Design Space. I uploaded these images. One is of a penguin and the other one is of my niece's name. I made these bubble letters in Canva. If you'd like, I could do a video tutorial on how to do that. Then you want to size it so that it'll fit onto a child's t-shirt. Usually I make sure it's at least 7 by 7. To me, that's the perfect size for a child's t-shirt, but you can make it bigger or smaller if you would like. Once you get the image to your preferred size, we'll go ahead and cut. They also have these templates in the corner. If you're unsure of the size, you can open a template for a child size t-shirt in whichever size that you're using, and it will give you the template in the background, and then you can place it to see how big you want it. Now, because I am using a 12 by 12 mat, I need to change that setting here. For materials, I am using everyday iron-on, and now we're ready to cut. Now that we're done cutting, I like to use this paper slicer so that I could save as much vinyl as possible and cut it evenly. Now we can start the weeding process. This was so satisfying for this project. I love when there is a lot of weeding to do. For some reason, it just makes me feel calm. Now that we're done with our weeding, it is time to put our vinyl on our t-shirt. I love working with children's shirts because they're little and they're easier to work with. It doesn't take much to make sure that everything lines up equally. And I love when you buy shirts that are folded like this because it kind of already has a guideline for you. All you have to do is make sure that the middle of your project lines up with the tag. Before laying my vinyl down, I like to press out as much of the wrinkles as I can. I press it for like 10 to 15 seconds, and that usually does the trick. Once I press most of the wrinkles out, I'll go ahead and lay the HTV down, making sure to line up the middle of the image with that tag. I like to press my vinyl Remove the carrier sheet and then press it one more time. It just lasts longer. You'll know when it's really on there when you can see the lines of the shirt through the vinyl. This is the finished result of the shirt. As you can see, it is super simple to make. I like to add a pack of washable markers with this so they can color it in, and it does come out pretty easily with detergent. This is the pack of markers that I offer with my t-shirt. You can pick a bigger pack if you want to. It's just really up to you. These sell like crazy for Christmas because they make the cutest activity for the kids to do maybe on Christmas Eve or even as a regular Christmas gift. I hope I helped someone become more confident in using their Cricut today. This is such a quick and easy project that looks way more expensive than it actually is, and the kids will love it. I'll see you in the next video.